A police chase and shooting on the interstate.
All occupants are out of the vehicle. The vehicle's clear. We got 30 shots.
Sources telling 12 News at least one person is dead, several hurt. Tonight, exclusive video from News Chopper 12 of the aftermath. The suspect's car in a construction zone, bullet casings covering the roadway.
I definitely heard shots. Like, it was like, I don't know.
Just a lot.
Yeah, it was just a lot.
What we're learning right now about an armed carjacking downtown that led to chaos on the freeway. We are coming on the air tonight with breaking news, a police shooting and freeway shutdown on Interstate 43.
Sources tell 12 News at least one person is dead, several others injured. All of this happening right in the middle of a construction zone. Video captured from News Chopper 12 shows what appears to be bullet holes in the door, the passenger door of this white SUV, which is again at the center of this investigation. And here's a closer look from the ground. We're going to go ahead and circle the bullet holes on both sides of the car. If we can get that video up on screen so we can show our viewers what we're talking about. You could see those two circles, the bullet holes on the left side, and it seems to be some shattered glass, a shattered window there on the right side. And News Chopper 12 also captured someone being put into the back of an ambulance. We also have that video. We knew that that person was sitting in the back of a Milwaukee Police Squad car chatting, talking to officers, was later put on that stretcher that you see in the center of your screen, and then later loaded into that Bell ambulance. That ambulance ended up driving away minutes after. Let's go ahead and pull up a map now where all of this is happening to give you an idea. I-43 right near Keefe before 3 o'clock is where that scene started, and it's still active tonight. We do know all lanes, northbound, southbound, in both directions, are shut down right now.
Well, let's go out now to 12 News' Emily Polfall. And Emily, you talked with someone who heard gunshots.
I spoke with a woman that was on I-43 just minutes before the shooting happened. She says that she got off at the Green Bay exit and that she heard those gunshots as soon as she stepped off the bus that she was on, and she said that she was scared for her life. She said that it was a chaotic scene. This is what we're looking at right now. This is a couple hours after this incident happened. We have seen some more law enforcement agencies just arrive on scene here. It seems like there's still an active investigation going on, more people arriving, talking to construction workers that are here in this construction zone that this all happened in. These construction workers may have witnessed what happened and are here to give their statements to police. We also heard from another witness that says the sirens brought her out of her home and she saw two teenagers taken out of the white SUV and arrested. These are unconfirmed by police at this moment, but this is what witnesses are telling me here on the ground. I did speak with a woman that says that she heard those gunshots. Here's what she said about the chaotic scene.
Honestly, I don't know who fired shots first, but I definitely heard shots. Like, it was like, I don't know.
Just a lot.
Yeah, it was just a lot at once.
And as I mentioned, this is a very residential neighborhood. So since we've been here at 9th Street and Albert Place, which is where I'm at right now, we've seen more neighbors come out of their homes as this scene has been going on for hours now, trying to figure out what happened on the highway and how this is going to impact the rest of their night as the highway's shut down and streets nearby the highway are still shut down at this hour. As we learn more about what's happening here with this investigation, we'll bring you that information as soon as we get it.
The scene is affecting that entire area. Emily Polfall reporting live.
Now let's send it over to Kendall. Kendall Keys there reports, there were reports saying at least one person was shot, but dispatch indicates that at this point it could be multiple.
Right, Deanna, conflicting reports, and that's why we're right here. We're waiting from a news conference from Milwaukee Police. You can see there's microphones set up. We're right at the corner of 7th and Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, and you can see all of this overflow traffic that is happening because of the freeway being shut down. Lots of honking, lots of traffic. All of these cars, probably people, just leaving work, trying to figure out an alternate way home. Now, we're going to have you listen to some sound from dispatchers right as this scene was unfolding here on the freeway. Take a listen.
All occupants are out of the vehicle. The vehicle's clear. We got 30 shots.
Now, again, we're going to be out here waiting for that update from Milwaukee Police. We're hoping that it happens here soon. We heard 5 at the earliest, but we're going to be out here waiting for police. Deanna and Patrick.
All right, Kendall, and as soon as you hear any movement or anything like that, you let us know, and we'll go right back to you to get the latest details, at least confirmed, from the Milwaukee Police Department.
Right now, let's take a live look from News Chopper 12. Matt Salemi is flying over the scene right now. Matt, what are you seeing, and how is traffic in that area? We got a pretty good sense from Kendall on the ground. What does it look like up above?
Yeah, so it's definitely a rough afternoon on the freeway here. So you can see just how close these homes are. This is roughly where Emily was standing. And you can see the freeway is right in front of where those homes are situated. And we zoom in here, you can see that it's inside the construction zone where this high-speed chase went after the armed carjacking. You see the 8 shell casing markers. Those are the yellow cones. Looks like they worked on a couple of the victims here as well in the shooting. And you can see where they were forced to stop because of the construction truck. Concrete pouring cement is where the vehicle stopped. 3 of the doors popped open, and that's when the shootout occurred. Now we can widen out once. You'll see that it's gridlock through the neighborhood here. You can see the side streets all loaded with vehicles, loaded with traffic. The freeway itself shut down. Southbound traffic being forced off here at Capitol and Green Bay, and northbound traffic being forced off at Locust. Check it out, it's gridlock. At one point in the 3 o'clock hour, we looked at the times, and it was showing 73 minutes to get downtown, and that's just the portion that you spend on the freeway. That doesn't tabulate the time you spend here on Green Bay Avenue and the side streets getting there. Northbound traffic forced off at Locust. That frontage road there, I believe it's 8th Street on the east side of the freeway. It's totally gridlocked now. They had it shut down for a while, but now that it's open, it just fills right up. Once the light turns green, it fills back up again. Northbound delays, they stretch from before downtown all the way up through the North Avenue curve. If you're trying to get between downtown and the North Shore anytime, you definitely want to try. I would say Lake Drive would probably be the easiest, even though it's a little further inland. You definitely will get through without having any obstructions. And if you're headed for Summerfest, that'll take you right, lead you right there.
All right, Matt, thank you. Thank you for breaking down the scene from your vantage point from above in News Chopper 12. It's been very helpful to our crews on the ground and also to us here at the desk to try and figure out and make sense of what is happening here as we await the official word from MPD.